Right, so I think one of the top problems with wrestling is there's just too much content. I mean, you got a fucking 3 hour Raw, 2 hour SmackDown. Are they even doing main event anymore? You know, you got fucking NXT. You got all this pay-per-views and shit. It's just too much. It's too much. I don't have time to put all my energy into watching this wrestling bullshit. And it would be one thing if it was entertaining. Like, if there was like 3 hours of The Walking Dead on every week, it would be like, alright, you know, maybe a little bit long, but at least it's some good quality TV. Wrestling, 3 hours of shit. And I think, again, that's something that people, you know, when talking about improving this company, overlook. They got to go back to 2 hours or an hour and a half. Because, or at least a shorter period of time. Because if you look at the show, there's so many jobber throwaway segments on there. Like, I'll give you an example. Heath Slater, you know, they show, oh, we're back on Raw, and it's Heath Slater playing the guitar, and then Ryback comes out and just attacks him. What's the point? There is no point. It's pointless. It's just filler. It's filler bullshit. We don't need that. We don't need that shit, alright? So we need to go back to 2 hours. I mean, and there's so much recap. Oh, here's what happened on SmackDown. Here's what happened on main event. Here's what happened last night. If you actually had a good product, people would watch the show, and you wouldn't need to play recaps because we would actually watch the show. You know, if you watch, as I said, The Walking Dead, it'll play like a 30-second recap of what happened in the previous episodes. Raw, there's probably like 10, 20 minutes of recap, or just I watch and they're like, oh, what happened here? You know, they'll play like a recap or like a segment or something. Then they'll have the announcers repeat over what just happened in the segment. Total waste of time. There's so much waste of time on fucking Raw. Go back to 2 hours. So much. I don't have time for 3 hours. 3 hours. I don't have enough energy to watch fucking 3 hours. It's ridiculous. So there's your 3 hour Raw rant.